Hey guys, how you doing? I know none of you asked for this, but they're kind of fun to do, and it's keeping me busy here. So bear with me, okay? Matthew 6:25 says, "Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat or drink, or about your body, what you're going to wear. Is not life more than food, and the body more than clothes? Look at the birds of the air, and they don't sow or reap or store away in barns, and yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not much more valuable than they are? Can any one of you, by worrying, add a single hour to your life?" I know this is a very common verse that a lot of people know about worrying and about anxiety. And maybe you're not worried exactly about your clothes or your food. But I know a lot of people right now are worried about the situation that's going on, and worried about the economy, worried about their own health, maybe the health of other people. And Jesus finishes this whole statement with saying, basically, it's not life more than food and the body more than clothes. What I get from this is this, that we need to be careful of the value that we put on things. Because the more value you put on something, the more fear and anxiety you're going to have when those things are threatened or when those things are taken from you. This could be money, could be possessions, could be your future, your life. And I know money's important, but money isn't everything, okay? And the more value you put on it, the more anxiety and fear you'll have about it. Your job is important. I agree, and I know some of you guys are out there struggling with your job right now. But not enough. You can't put that much value on it. It would cause you anxiety, and it would actually cause you your own health for the value that you're putting on it. My family is the most important thing to me in all of my life, and obviously I put a huge value on my family. But I've learned to give my family to God and trust in God, my family, with my kids and my wife, even my own life. Learn to give it all. That's kind of the point I want to make here. We have to learn to give everything to God. It says there in the same chapter in verse 26, it says, "Look at the birds of the air. They don't sow or reap or store away in barns, but yet your heavenly Father feeds them. Are you not," I love this part, "are you not much more valuable than they are?" What we see here is that God has placed a value on our lives that we don't have to put that value on our lives. God has already placed a value on us higher than anything in this entire world. You are literally the most valuable thing in the eyes of God. I'm not telling you to be lazy. I'm not telling you to not obey rules right now. I'm not telling you to just don't care about stuff, okay? I want to encourage you to trust in God through this time. Learn to cast all your anxiety and fears on Him, and just trust in Him. He kind of ends this section of verse here saying, "Can any one of you, by worrying, add a single day to your life?" Let's stop worrying, okay? I'm preaching to myself here, okay? These thoughts have come into my head these past few days, and I all of a sudden get worried, but I'm learning, even after all these years, I'm learning more and more to just cast all my cares upon the Lord, trust in Him. Anxiety is something that I've struggled with, and I've learned to just give it to the Lord, that He has such a high value on my life, and He loves me so much, and He loves you so much. So just trust in Him through this time. Pray, share with others, help others, and we're going to get through this. All right, guys? God bless you.